I have been in this industry about 10 years already. And I started with a company which is called BitSC. And this company incubated two projects. One is Qian, another one is VeChain. I realized that the biggest usage of the blockchain is in the finance. And I believe as long as we can solve the existing problem in the traditional finance, probably we can do something which is not possible in today's traditional finance. And steadily I stepped into the public blockchain fusion and created another crossing bridge and swap. And now I'm working on Chainge. A lot of people, they ask me what Chainge is about. Is it a wallet, or is it an exchange, or is it a crossing bridge? We are trying to provide a decentralized way for our users to trade everywhere for any token from any chain to any chain. So it's a kind of a replacement of the centralized exchange in the future. And our concept about this, it evolved from only a wallet to today it is a kind of cross-chain liquidity aggregation platform. We have three different type of way for our users to access our protocol. One is the mobile application. The second way is the DApp. Anyone, they can use their own wallet like MetaMask or Token Pocket. They can access through our DApp. And the third way is the SDK and an API. Any user or any project, they can integrate our protocol by integrating the SDK and API. Easily, they can have the capability to access more than 35 billion value of liquidity, which is distributed among all the DEX on all the chains. We are able to allow our users to access the liquidity from all the DEX on all the chains simultaneously. And in the future, what we're going to do is to integrate and support more chains, no matter it is an EVM compatible chain or a non-EVM compatible chain. And we're also going to integrate the DEX on different chains as well, so that we can have bigger and bigger liquidity in the future. In terms of the benefits, when other protocols, they are trying to integrate our SDK and API, I think the first benefit is that our API is very easy to integrate. And I'm envisioning that in the future, users, they are not only able to trade in a centralized exchange, but also there could be the possibility that the swap feature could be everywhere. So, for other protocols, I think a lot of different projects, they can just easily integrate our API and SDK, and instantly they have the capability to access the liquidity from all the DEX on all the chains simultaneously, no matter on which chain their protocol is built on. And another thing is that we are able to allow our partners to add the markups on top of our business model, and so that instantly our partners, they are able to start to do business through the trading. So we have been developing this technology since 2017. I think we are one of the earliest team which started to build the technology for the cross-chain interoperability. And there is a technology which is called the Fusion DCRM. It is a spectacular one. And we worked together with the 4 top world-class photographers. We tried to implement the technology of MPC plus TSS and have it to be used in the cross-chain scenarios. And by doing so, in terms of the speed, we are much faster than any other cross-chain bridges in this world. It only takes less than 1 minute for one single cross-chain transactions, and the cost is extremely low as well. We only charge 0.02% for any cross-chain transactions. And if a user, they have assets on multiple different chains, and they want all of them to move to another chain, so this is another advantage our Chainge Finance could provide, that we are able to process the multiple cross-chain transactions simultaneously with a very low cost. Regarding the security of Chainge Finance, we have taken it very seriously, and we have a lot of different measures to manage the security of the entire system and the public blockchain. First of all, our application is a totally non-custodial wallet, and the users, they always have their own assets in their own address, and they manage the seed phrase and the private keys by themselves. And the second, for the crossing part, we have a very special technology which is called efficient DCRM technology. It is widely used by a lot of other crossing protocols, including AnySwap. Today it is called multi-chain, and the Nerve Bridge, and the Phantom Bridge. These technology has successfully managed over billion of assets. And this technology was also mentioned by the European Central Bank in their digital assets report. So this means we are able to manage all the crossing assets in a safe way. And we are also deploy and manage all the crossing liquidity aggregation carefully. We verify all the assets, smart contracts by ourselves, so that we can ensure all of those assets supported by Chainge Finance doesn't have any backhole, so that we can protect our users. So Chainge, you can see it is as a mobile app or a D app or a kind of protocol like a SDK or API, but ultimately we are a kind of infrastructure for all the users, for all the protocols to access the liquidity from all the DEX on all the chains. So just as I said, I'm envisioning that in the future, Chainge could play a very important role as a kind of trading platform or trading protocol. It's a kind of replacement for the centralized exchanges. Other protocols, they can easily convert any token on any chain into another one, so that no matter it is a DeFi or it is an aggregator or a DeFi project or even an NFT project, they can easily have this capability by integrating our infrastructure, like the swiping everywhere infrastructure.